Hello, Carly here from Carly Says. Tuning in for day 23. Feeling better than I did yesterday. Yesterday was not a great day, um, as you will know if you watched my video. But today I'm feeling a little better. I'm still a bit tired. I don't know what happened, but I am still thinking ahead to reintroduction. And I haven't read Food Freedom Forever, but everywhere I'm looking suggests that I should read that, which is about, how you do the reintroduction and, moving forward beyond that, the best way to handle things. So I will look into that. I don't know if I have time to read a book. It's like, there's so much, you know, um, aspects to it that you have to make time for. I really just want to get to a place where I can just eat and I'm healthy and I don't have to, learn all this. It just feels like a steep learning curve. And it shouldn't be. Like, I'm 42. I feel like I should know how to eat. But clearly I don't. So I'm struggling with all that a bit. I'm like, right, I'm trying to focus and trying to get it on. But with all the things that you have going on in life, and I'm sure that this is a relatable thing for some people, that it's hard to, you know, meal plan and then do the shopping and prepare the food and make sure it's Whole30 compliant and then reintroducing it. Like, you've got to really monitor. I think I'm going to do a food at a time, not a food group. You know how you can welcome back or reintroduce, welcome back. You can reintroduce grains and then dairy. I know that some dairy I can cope with. Well, before the Whole30 I could, and some's just not worth it. So I think I'm going to do like a food at a time and maybe do it slower that way. I feel nervous to lock down a decision. Like, people were talking before in a forum and they're saying whether, this is also something that's bugbearing me, annoying me, is that people are getting very specific on the rules. So one lady's going, well, I'm doing Whole30 and I'm nearly finished. I'm coming up to reintroduction, but I feel like I could go another 30 days. So I'm thinking of weighing myself after the 30 days, which you're allowed to do, and then continuing on. And she's like, will that be Whole30 round 1? Or, like, would that then become Whole60? Or is it Whole30 round 2? And I'm like, and people are saying, oh no, if that's once you weigh yourself, that's the end of the round. I'm going, oh God, it worries me that they're so drilled down on details like that. Like, it's not the end of the round. You've just done 30 days of awesomeness, learning about your body. If you then step on the scale for a second, as long as it doesn't mentally mess with you, then I don't think that's an issue. As long as you've still got the non-scale victories well above and beyond what that number is on the scale, because it's just a measure, it's not, I don't think that should be the goal. So anyway, it does seem lots of people, it's a number. People are obsessed with the number. There's one girl that I'm sort of been following, and she just had a baby 3 months ago, and she's saying, her post was that she's never been able to lose weight. She's always been fat, and she doesn't know how to be thin and beautiful. I was like, oh, no, you did not just say that. I had to, I was like almost to the point of stalking her. Every time she comments, I'm like, because I checked her out. She is gorgeous. Like, I mean, everybody's gorgeous in their own way, but in her mind, it needed to be a number. But she just had a baby 3 months ago. Like, yeah, jeebus. I just wanted to give her a cuddle. You're fine just as you are, which is pretty much what I told her. I was like, you need to learn to love yourself, girl. And I believe that you've got to accept where you're at. Like, there's nothing wrong with my body now, except that I feel like it's impacting on what I can do. And, I'm tired. So something's not right. But in, like, my appearance, some days, like today, I don't know if you can see, I've got like an activewear t-shirt, singlet, and a crappy old t-shirt, and I haven't washed my hair. Some days my appearance is not the best, but other days I can rock it, and that doesn't make me ugly or, you know, the way she worded it, I was like, no, you just got to love yourself the way you are now, even though you might want to improve it. But if it's just about appearance, then fuck that. If that's all you're worried about, then fuck it. No, just love thyself. But which is probably why the Whole30 people focus on, like, make such a strict rule about not weighing yourself every day, because then it just does become about the number, you know. But sometimes it's hard. Like, I had the tiger blood at the start of this week. Yesterday I just felt so tired and crap and angry. I'm like, oh, you need a clear green light, don't you? It's like, green light, you're doing well, keep going, keep going. But the body's not just as simple as that. Be easier if there was like a little brrrt. Don't need that. Not good for you. And I have a very sad story. I think that watermelon is not my friend. Very sad. So when I eat it now, which you're allowed to have fruit, I'll eat it and then I'll get like really red hot face and like pimples on my face for just a few hours and then it goes. I don't know. I don't want to acknowledge that. I love watermelon. One year for my birthday, my nana gave me a whole watermelon. This is a great story. A whole watermelon. And I was like, this is my watermelon. Nobody's to touch it. I got it for my birthday. So every night I would come home from school and I would just hoof into that watermelon to my heart's content. And it was like, I think my birthday was on the Monday or the Tuesday, so it's early in the week. It lasted all week. Come Friday night, I tried to fart. Shit my pants. Too much watermelon. Oh Lord, I didn't have watermelon for a little while and I certainly never had it to that extreme. I was just a total guts with it, but oh boy did it clean me out. If you're having constipation issues, ramp up the watermelon. That was the first time that I ever remember having an issue like that, and it was quite confronting. So anyway, there's a nice thought to end on. Otherwise, still following everything else going along, but just thinking about the future and less than a week to go. I feel like I've got it. I'm going to finish it, no problem. I'm just worried about where my head goes once I get to day 30. I think I'm worried that I'm going to be, oh, I'm off it. You know, that's my 30 days. And even if I said 60, I think I would be not committed to it. It's hard in my head. It's busy in my head. People help me. I would love to know if anyone else is as nutty as I am, who poos their pants and tells everybody. How you going, what day you're up to, what hurdles you had. I'd love it. Tell me it all. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.